Amy!
怎么了？
She wasn't taking medicine. She was taking poison. Someone must have. This means that Mom
谁害他的？
Mom was killed.
谁害他？那是谁啊？扑通扑通扑通，粉红色的星星。
Oh, hey, bro.
那怎么还有新的啊？喜欢的类型恐惧，奇怪的经历。
This one time, a batch of turnips I had just grown turned out weird.
Weird? Like how?
How do I put it? Fine, I'll just be blunt. They were dick-shaped. Dick-shaped turnips. It was the weirdest thing ever. I was worried that they wouldn't sell, but strangely enough, a lot of housewives ended up buying them.
胡萝卜是丁丁的形状，担心会卖不出去，很奇怪的，很多家庭主妇都买这种萝卜。
How do I put it? Fine, I'll just be blunt. They were dick-shaped. Dick-shaped turnips. It was the weirdest thing ever. I was worried that they wouldn't sell, but strangely enough, a lot of housewives... What's with that look? Wait, you don't think...
I'm just saying, sis. People can get pretty creative when they're desperate for some action.
No way. Though, that actually explains a lot. Maybe I should have sold him at a higher price.
胡萝卜。
What would you like to buy today?
变3星的，花怎么变100块？
Thank you for your generous patronage. Thank you for the purchase. By all means, keep buying. Thank you for the
trip。那我现在要冲啥？帮我去入库，再训练一下吧，把智力弄满吧。
Huh, really? I see. Apple pie.
下午7点了，回家吧，回家。应该花不完了吧？不知道几千块。好啦
Sis?
All this time, my mom's medicine.
So, what now?
Well, before we do anything, I just want to be absolutely sure. I'll let you know once I'm ready, okay?
Sure thing.
Anyway, is there anything else you want? Oh, hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
You know what? You're usually pretty brave most of the time. But what kind of stuff are you afraid of?
Why are you asking? You're not planning on pulling some kind of prank on me, are you?
Nah, I'm just curious.
恶作剧。
But now that you mention it.
Just try me, bro. Though, stuff I'm afraid of. Ha! I got one. Have you ever heard of mimics? They're these monsters that look like ordinary objects. Then, when you've got your guard down, they grow teeth and eat you!
Those aren't real!
They are too! Anything can be a mimic. A chair, a potted plant, a pie, even your underwear. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Oh, and don't get me started on toilet mimics. They're the worst. To this day, my heart skips a beat
那我
every
检查
time
看
I
看你的
use
衣
the
服是不是你
bathroom.
太的。来，
You
哥
just
哥帮你
never
检查
know.
一下。指点，送他那个3星的花吧。 有没有分星啊？好像没有分呢。好看的花束，好看的花束，这分不出来哪个是3星的呢？有吗？
Thanks for looking out for me.
我这是3星的，3星的加20啊。
So much to do, so much to read. So much to do, so much to read.
变聪明。看看外面有什么特殊的事件。哎，公主在楼上痴痴地望着我们。公主，
Sis? Whoa.
哎，
More books?
I double-checked. Read up on some books about poisons. Kamala's right. Mum was murdered. She must have taken it for weeks thinking it was medicine. Can't believe this. All this time. I need to do something.
Sis.
妹妹喜欢大鸡鸡啊。
Let me help you. Look, you've been looking out for me this whole time. It's my turn. I've got your back.
Bro. Okay. This is just all so much to take in. We should start by telling Dad. Before anything. He should be the first to know.
Got it. Back to the farm then.
没农场，
Oh, back from work, I see.
问问看爸爸吧。
What's with that look on your face?
Pops!
Dad, we need to talk.
A talk? What's this about? This isn't about a boy, is it? Should I bring out my axe?
It's about Mum. She wasn't sick. She was poisoned.
What makes you say that?
I found this in her old apron. Dad, she was poisoned.
You found that in her old apron?
Yes, Mum. She was murdered all this time.
How did... Oh, no.
Dad?
Amy, sometimes... maybe it's best that you just drop the whole matter.
What?
Amy, you see, when you grow older, you'll learn that sometimes it's best to just bury things. Makes it easier to forget.
What are you... Mom is not someone we can just forget, Dad.
Of course not. I didn't mean it like that.
And what the hell's going on? Do I have to spell it out for you? Mom was killed!
I know that! Of course I know that! But, Amy, you have to understand. Sometimes parents have to keep secrets for the safety of the family.
Secrets? So, you knew all this time?
Look, just let this go, Amy.
No, all this stuff about Mum? We've been keeping it in for long enough. And now that I've found something out, you're gonna shut me out?
谁到底谁给那个
That's
药的？
not what I'm doing!
Tell me what's going on.
It's difficult. Maybe for another time.
No, Dad. I'm not letting you leave this room until you give me an answer. Tell me. I deserve to know.
It was my fault! I let it happen! There!
What do you mean?
I'm not really who you think I am.
Huh?
What I tell ya, sometimes not knowing can be a bloody blessing. It makes life simpler.
到底是谁给他那药的？
Oh boy, where do I even begin? I'm sure you know, I'm not really from here. When people ask, I just say I come from a farming village up north. But the truth is, I came here with one goal in mind. To serve as a spy for the Gegner horde.
What? You're with the Gegners?
No.
难怪那么壮
Big。surprise, huh? I'm shocked that my size didn't give it away. The people here take kindly to a man who knows how to work the fields. Then I met your mother. We started a family. Please believe me, Amy, after everything that happened, having you, I tried to get out of it,
哇，
but
妈
the
妈生
Gegners,
病
they
然后他要回
don't
去
take
要个
kindly to
药
deserters.
救他，
The second I crossed the
这样
line,
吗？
they decided to send me a message. They knew how to get to me. That's why they killed her.
他们杀他，怎么杀他？
I can't believe it. You're a spy? And you came here to do what? Help the Gegners overthrow the kingdom?
You have to understand. Back then I thought I was doing the right thing. It was my duty.
Duty? So that's it then? I'm just part of your mission?
No, of course not, Amy!
All of this. Mom. Family. Me. You lied to me. Lied to me for all these years. How could you?
Everything I did was for the safety of the family!
Safety? What safety? Mom was killed. Everything's all just been a lie.
嗯，
Cerulean has always been my home.
And it still is your home.
Not when your father's a Gegner spy. I'm the daughter of a criminal. And Mom, did you just lie to her too?
Listen, your mother, Angie, she brought out the best in me.
The best in you? And how the hell did you return the favor? You got her killed! All these years, Mom dying. I've been hurting so much. And now,
Wait, Amy, please listen!
you liar!
I am so sorry.
No, stay away from me.
Amy, wait!
Let go!
Ow! Amy, where'd she go?
哇，
Pops.
所以妹妹是半个盖格纳人啊。
I'm sorry. Being a
我爸的
squire,
眼
I
睛
know
都一
this
直不露
puts
出
you in
来。
a pretty bad spot. But please, keep this a secret. If anyone found out, it would destroy us. Amy and I, all of us, we'd be branded as spies. So, please.
You guys took me in when I didn't have anybody. I'm definitely not ratting you guys out.
Oh, thank you. As for Amy, I'll try to go talk to her. Though I'm pretty sure she needs time to herself after hearing all this. I've been messing up for most of my life, in fact. But I hope you believe me when I say that this family, Angie, Amy, even you, is the one good decision I've ever made.
这样他喜欢上这边的生活了，我愿意倾听啊。 跟我说吧，爸爸。爸爸，全部都跟我说吧。
I gotta say, this is a lot to take in. But I'm willing to listen.
Thank you. That's honestly more than I deserve.
But right now, maybe I should try and talk to Amy.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
艾米嘞？哎呀，公主又在诱惑我，这公主不死心呢。你想干嘛
Why,
啦？
hello there, Squire. Why, hello there, Squire.
众公主，我们的大果实。
How wonderful! This is just what I wanted. Oh, thank you, Squire.
不知道公主的剧情是什么呀？啊，蛮好奇的。而且每个人都有独立的剧情呢。哇，这游戏真超值啊！妹妹呢？我去酒馆喝闷酒啊。
Oh, you're back.
他不跟我们讲话了呢。啊？不跟我们讲话了，那我直接睡觉吧。明天才能跟他讲话。睡觉觉，配地游戏。
Oh, hey, bro.
喜欢的类型，你喜欢什么类型？
Hey, sis! I hope you don't mind me asking, but what kind of stuff do you look for in a guy?
Why are you asking? Secretly trying to impress me? Or do I have a secret admirer? Did someone put you up to this? How much did they pay you?
Jeez, sis, I'm just asking. You don't have to make it weird.
Okay, fine. I like funny guys.
有趣的人呢、
Whether it's because they can crack a good joke or because they are the joke, I don't care. I know a lot of girls fancy the dark and brooding type, but honestly, if you can't have some fun every now and then, what's the point? A good bit of charisma goes a long way.
OK，
Bro, you're back.
大树莓，
Thanks for looking out for me, bro.
可以，就这样哦，没有触发哦，找一下修吧。
It's time to grind. You with me?
送修
Time
东
is
西吗？
gold, kiddo.
好吧，我们去练
Monsters want
肌
to
肉，
feed
去练肌肉
themselves.。
妹妹喜欢大鸡鸡啊，去练肌肉，不然她那么壮，力气那么大，都要被她欺负了。练肌肉，练肌肉。
It's time to get good.
看一下有没有什么突发事件。哎，家里发生什么事情？
I was just doing my duty. May not have been anything personal at first, but as the years passed, I changed my mind.
Years? So how many years were you lying to Mom?
It hurt me every time I had to.
Then after you got her killed, you just went on to lying to me as well. What kind of sickness? How could you?
I did it to protect you.
You're here.
Calm down, Amy. Let's just try and have a normal evening.
Normal evening? No evening has been normal ever since I found out. Did you expect me to just go back to living a normal life after knowing all of this?
Stop right there, Amy. We can discuss this some other time.
爸爸的胃要拿出来了，完蛋了！女儿不吃软不吃硬的，爸爸太硬了，
That could have gone better.
不能这样啊！
I have many gifts, but explaining things sure ain't one of them.
Where are you going?
Gonna go tend the fields.
At this time?
用种田来发泄
That's the thing with nature. Swaying crops against a cool breeze clears your head. Always gives me answers when I've got something on my mind.
Mind if I go with you?
All right. Grab some shears and some weed killer. I'll meet you outside.
These things are stuck deep.
Here, let me. There we go.
Wow.
爸爸力气很大。
Yes, I still got a long way to go when it comes to building up those muscles.
Strength only takes you so far. It's about leverage. You gotta add a little twist to it. Watch.
Oh, okay. Whoa, it worked!
爸爸很厉害呢。
Yeah, you pick up a thing or two when you work at something long enough.
Guess that makes me a slow learner.
Nothing wrong with that. At least you're still learning. And here I am, trying to raise a family for half my life. And I still haven't learned a damn thing.
没学到东西。
So, all this Gegner stuff. I never thought it'd turn out like this.
I'm sorry, getting you into this mess. You must think me some kind of monster.
Not really. I mean, sure, you came here as a spy, which is pretty screwed up. But even when I found out, I never once thought you were a bad guy.
Really now? And why is that?
I know I'm not really part of this family, but I lived with you guys long enough to know how you really are. Working on the field, looking out for me and Amy.
田里干活，
That
照
stuff's
顾
real.
我啊！哎，
You trust a spy?
Call it a hunch. A little feeling I can't quite explain. It's like what you said. You pick up a thing or two when you've worked at something long enough. And I lived with you guys for 14 years.
爸爸哭了吧？
And I know deep down,
爸爸已经开始湿
Amy
了，
knows it too.
眼眶泛
It's just that,
光了。
well, all this stuff from the past, finding out about it now, right when there's a war coming up.
Well, where do I begin? I came here with a duty. Settle in and pass whatever information I can onto the Horde. They've been setting their sights on Cerulean ever since. I was young back then. I wanted to find glory and serve my people and all that. But there was one thing that I didn't see coming, and that was Angie. She won me over in a way that promises of wealth and
安
glory
吉到底
could
长
not.
怎样啊？
And
不是
soon
说有得
after
过
we
那个
had
湖中
Amy.
女神奖那个
I
比
was
赛冠军
torn.
吗？
I never expected to find love here. But soon after, I was able to call Cerulean my home. It was when Amy started getting older that I realized my loyalties had changed. I had the love and support of my wife, and Amy's sweet little smile. And so, I tried to get out. I wanted to just live a normal life here. Nothing was more real than what I had here. The Gegners were nothing more than nameless warriors on the other side of the world. Or so I thought. The Gegner spy network was more complex than I'd thought. They have agents, sleeper agents, stationed everywhere. They sent one to kill off Angie. It was to send me a message that no one leaves the Gegners. And so here I am, All these years later, they don't trust me with that much spy work these days. They probably figured I've gone soft, but they've still got me under their thumb.
But there's gotta be a way to get back
对啊，
at
一
them.
轮剧情蛮丰
Maybe
富
we
的。
can tell the authorities.
No.
Why not?
Do you really think they'd stop at Angie?
So, there's nothing we can do?
Just lay our heads low. The Gegners, they'd have you think they're nothing but war-hungry barbarians. And they prefer most people think of them as just that. Makes it easier for their spies to move around. Oh, they're a crafty bunch. Best thing to do is sit down, keep our heads low, and hope this war ends in Cerulea's favor. Then, maybe I can return to a normal
正常
life.
的生活。
Sitting still, doing nothing. I don't like the sound of that.
But it's what we need to do. For the family's safety.
Hey, it's like I'm starting to get the hang of this. Oh, look, these flowers.
Yeah. Funny that we should walk by here. Angie loved these flowers. Made sure that she put aside a small part of the farm just to grow
Wow.
some of them. Angie, she had a warrior spirit. Terrifying when she was angry.
Sounds like someone I know.
Yeah, she's got a mother's fire, that one.
喜
There
欢
were
让爸爸，
times when Angie and
可
I
是我们
wouldn't
跟爸
talk
爸也
to
没
each
血
other
缘
for
关系。
days, weeks
刚
even.
好妈妈也不在
In
了。
the end, we'd always work things out. When Angie died, I hated myself.
对，他们是故意，他们间谍是派一
If
个
I
人
had just never
送
got her
毒过来
entangled in all
骗
this
他妈妈
Gegner
是解
business,
药，是治病的
she
药
would。still be alive. I tried to keep a strong and happy face on for Amy, but all these years, deep down inside, I've been placing the blame on myself, hating myself. Well, is it strange that I find it quite comforting that at least now I have someone else to hate me for it? Well, maybe I deserve this then. Anyway, it's getting late. We should head back.
Mm. 睡觉吧，看看明天如何。妹妹跑去哪了？
Oh, hey, bro.
未来呢？
With everything that's happening right now.
哦，挑战模式是100。
Kind of rough.
Yeah.
But hey, we don't have to trouble ourselves with all that right now. Let's think about the future.
The future?
Yeah, like if everything turns out all right, what kind of stuff do you want to do?
Well, now that you mentioned it, I guess I'd like to continue taking care of the farm.
他喜欢
Oh
种
wait,
田是
but
吧？
like this time, I'll make it bigger, like way bigger. I'll get so rich, I'll be able to have a chicken coop the size of a mansion, and it'll have 1,000,000 chickens. Same goes for the pigs. Oh, and we'll get Bessie one hell of a stud, and then we'll have dozens of cows. Yes,
不用
it's gonna be
贝西
the
我来。
ultimate farm.
Whoa, you're really into this, huh?
looking out for me, bro.
就去买东西的。躺吧，买个东西。
This pretty face has some pretty items for sale.
杯子蛋糕。
I'll take good care of your gold. By all means. Thank you for your generous patronage. A fine choice. Thank you for your generous
2级的花
patronage.
卖掉。2级的，只吃3级的，这2级的东西。去，又怎么了？又跟爸爸吵架吗？不要一直吵架哦，我会生气哦。
Hey, sis! I'm home!
好啊。怎么了？他不开心啊？做
What happened here?
做苹果派做到不爽啊？
I was baking.
Baking? This place looks like a herd of cows ran through here.
I was trying to recreate Mum's recipe again. I couldn't get it right. Too sweet, too sour, too stale. Always lacking that punch that I remember so clearly. I can't do anything. I can't even bake properly anymore. It all just comes out wrong. Nothing is the same. I just want to go back, to be like they always were.
Amy, pass me the apples.
Bro, what?
5 pounds of baking apples, half a cup of sugar,
因为他彻底爱上我
1/4
了。
a cup of unsalted butter, 3 whole eggs.
红包烟，
What are you doing?
怎么样？
What does it
我
look
们来
like?
做是不是？
Those are the ingredients for a perfect apple pie. Come on, you can do it just like we did before.
What do you mean?
Back when we were baking for the market festival. Remember? It was our special apple pie. We made it together. And I know it's never going to taste like how you remembered it. I'm way too clumsy. I get the measurements wrong sometimes, and maybe you aren't as good as a baker as your mom was. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think it's ever going to taste the same. But that's okay. It doesn't have to. We'll make it our own. Our own special apple pie.
Bro,
I know things have been complicated lately, but we can try and put things back together. Come on, let's do this together.
bro.
I got the flour right here.
一起做苹果派。
Thanks.
So, what do you need next?
Eggs.
3 eggs, coming right up.
2颗蛋。
Let's do this.
I gotta say, it doesn't look half bad, huh?
Actually, it looks pretty good.
Let's give it a taste.
Sure. Here, have a spoon. Let's taste it together. It's got a bit of a sour tinge in it. Must have put too much cinnamon.
Oops, sorry. That might be my bad.
No, actually, I like it. I really do.
哭
Thanks,
屁
bro.
哭啊！吃饱了？
No problem.
渴了吗？
So, you want to talk about it?
I don't know. It's just so hard. I'm not really good with putting my thoughts into words.
It's about all this stuff. About Pops. About what happened with your mom. Am I right?
Nothing feels the same. I'm the daughter of a spy who's helping the Gegners take over Cerulean. How am I supposed to go back to living a normal life knowing all of that?
That is a lot to think about.
Funny to think I had the nerve to tell you off for choosing your squire duties over family. Joke's on me then. Turns out you can't really trust family either, huh? My family? Everything. It was all just a lie.
我是真的。
And all this time, Dad was
没关系，
lying.
我是真的。
He just let Mum die. And what did he do afterwards? I just don't understand. How could he just sit there and do nothing? All this time, is that what we were to him? Part of this stupid plan to become a spy?
哇，他要选什么啊？老爹爱你，他也爱你的妈妈，你要原谅他。老爹爱你，他也爱你的妈妈，我也爱你，我也爱你的妈妈。
Listen, I think out of all of us, he's probably the one suffering the most. And right now, when all this is coming down, I think he needs you most of all. I was talking to him the other day. He was telling me stories of Angie, your mom. And for the first time in my life, I saw him at a loss. Pops cares for you. I know he does. It ain't over yet. Your family isn't a lie. It never was. Arnold may have been a spy, but he loved your mother. The way Pops talks about your mom, it's the same way you talk about her. He loves you. He loves your mom. And you know it. Pops may have some pretty sketchy beginnings. And it was pretty awful of him to keep everything a secret. But I have a feeling he did it to protect you. So, what do you say? We should talk to Pops. Let's try to bring this family back together again.
重组一个新家庭。
Bro,
我和你和爸爸。
I suppose it must be hard to live all these years feeling like her death was all his fault. All right, I'll forgive him.
Really?
Might take a while to get all my thoughts straight, but yeah, you're making sense. Times like these, we should stick together.
That's great.
Well, now that that's settled, there's only one thing left to do. Eat the rest of the pie, of course.
We should call it something.
A new type of pie. I'll treasure the memories. Bro, you're back.
Hello. Please waste your gold here.
督导选另外一个吗？应该还是够吧，好感还是够啊。
Yes? Do you not have duties to attend to? Ah, Squire! Come, let us engage in the conversation.
去练壮练壮。
Woo! I can feel the burn!
I can feel the burn. 看一下有没有事件，没有我们就继续锻炼。没有啊，继续锻炼。
It's time to get good. Muscles so tired.
这样。睡觉可以存，睡觉可以存啊，不行吗？木木。
I know this sounds weird, but I like smelling people.
喜欢闻哦，
Really?
喜欢闻怎么样的味道？
Care to explain?
Well, you know, when you like someone and they have this certain smell, and it sort of follows you wherever you go. Like 1 second, you're just minding your own business, and then you catch a whiff of their scent. And then the next thing you know, you can't stop thinking of the person. It drives me crazy.
Wait, you speaking from experience? Whose smell are you talking about?
No one.
害羞，喜欢闻我们的味道。
Bro, you're back.
送你花，
For me?
我们才10点，我们才10点。鸡肉，
Time for some squirrely gains. That was more than enough, I think.
喂，
Hey, bro. About what we talked about last time.
Yeah?
I've thought about it, and I've decided to patch things up with Dad. It's just like you said, he's as much as a victim as Mom was. I'm sure the thought haunts him every day. Anyway, I was hoping you'd be there with me.
I got your back, sis.
Thanks.
Let's go.
和好是不是？爸爸怎么可能流泪了？爸爸刚刚是偷哭。
I'm sorry.
Amy.
All this time, I've been thinking about Mum, about what happened to her. But she wouldn't want us to be like this. It's hard enough losing Mum. I don't want to lose you too.
Well, there's nothing to be sorry about. I'm the one who should be.
哎，
There's no forgiving me for the past, but I'll do my best moving forward. I promise. Hell, you know what? It feels like it's been so long since we've all been together. How about we go celebrate things Bowden style, eh? Let's go drinking!
You know, when most families feel like bonding, they have a nice dinner or maybe a good long walk outside.
Well, then most families are sissies. Let's go!
喝。